Today, we meet the woman who actually tamed the kitten.
Hey, get that cat out of there!
Hey, and welcome to Big Brothers Little Brother. Very exciting show today. You heard me in the pre-titles tease. Yes, indeed, Kitten's girlfriend, Leander, is going to be here to tell us how she calms Kitten's rebellious nature using stickers. Imagine that. We've got some exclusive unseen or distant footage of our housemates, and TV's property guru, Andrew Winter, was here to tell us how much cash we get for a one-bedroom bungalow in Elstree. We kick off, as we always do, with Little Brother's big news. OK, as we all know this year in the Big Brother house, lions have been banned. At 9:55 this morning, after several minutes of the alarm, it was time for the air raid siren. Very Frankie Goes to Hollywood. It goes on until they get up today. It lasted 20 minutes. 5 for the alarm, 15 minutes for the siren. News story 2. At 10:59 this morning, the Garden played host to Jason and Daniel in some synchronised exercise. Six o'clock show. You shouldn't be allowed to show that. And finally, at 3:09 this afternoon, the housemates' harmony was shattered again by, guess who? Kitten.
But as women, we need to remember our history. Why is it that we're liberated as women? Because other women before us have fought for our liberation. So what you're all saying is ignorant because
Be easy, do you know what I'm saying? Be easy, Kit, yeah?
It's not an opinion.
Relax.
That's not fair, Kit.
I think you are.
No, that's not fair.
And people before me have done that, and you don't appreciate it.
No, you're not.
You do not appreciate what people before you have done.
How are you going to turn around and say everyone's ignorant because we don't all agree with everything you say?
The row-stroke debate lasted for 1 hour and 21 minutes and covered gay rights, child labour, asylum seekers and racial discrimination, all great like topics. That was BBL's The Little Brother's Big News. So, yesterday, Kitten received a second warning from Big Brother for her constant rule breaking. One more warning, and any housemate who Big Brother chooses will be evicted. Any housemate at all. With that in mind, today's Call BBLB quite simply is, if Kitten breaks one more rule, which housemate would you evict? These are the numbers to call. You can call BBLB on 09011 22 55 22 52. That's 09011 22 55 22 52. Or you can text us your comments. Just put studio, then a space, then your message, and then send it to 83188. Or you can email us at bblb@channel4.com. Righty-ho, Big Brother's had trouble taming the kitten, and the catnip ain't working. Victor was worried and tried to come up with a plan to keep her under control. If only he knew all it took to tame the kitten was a few stickers. Here to explain all is her girlfriend, Leander, everybody. Hello, Leander. You mentioned on the phone the other day, you've got this system to tame kitten. Talk us through it.
Okay, well, this is what we've got at home. Basically, it's to do with her behaviour. She gets a red star for excellent behaviour. It goes down to green, black, purple, and then blue for very, very bad behaviour.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've got behaviour there and tidying as well.
And tidying as well. She's quite messy.
And comments.
Yep, comments. Got comments here. Like she's got 4 in a row, so I was sort of like, very good work.
Oh, excellent stuff. Okay. Can you give us some kind of examples of the kind of behaviour that gets a red star, the very good behaviour?
Some examples, if I come home from work and the flat's like really tidy.
Is that often?
Sometimes, I'd say probably maybe 20% of the time.
Righty-ho.
Yeah.
Okay, and a blue star?
Blue star, if she gets a bit stroppy or is a bit argumentative,
Really?
yeah, I might go to a blue star then.
You see, from what she's been doing in the house so far, would you say majority would be blue or red?
I think majority would be, I think it'd be quite in between actually. I think we just had extremes of behaviour.
So what happens if she gets several blue stars in a row?
If she gets 5 blue stars in a row, then she has to do a dare of my choice.
Oh, lovely.
An example would be going out to a club wearing a tweed skirt.
Right,
like
okay.
that.
So you pick fashion disasters for
Yeah,
her.
that's
Lovely,
right.
excellent. Okay, that extra special torture for her. Okay. We devised, inspired by you, to be fair, Leander, we devised our own BBLB star chart for Kitten, okay?
Yep.
I want you to talk us through this
Okay.
the following days. What star colour you would award so far, okay? Day 1, she refused to enter the house and flicked V's to the press.
I think that would be green star. I think that's okay. I think
That's okay?
Yeah, it's okay. She wanted to see me, and I'm really glad she did. So
Absolutely.
that's okay.
You're a soft
Yeah.
touch. I can't believe that. That's so biased. Okay, but that's okay. At the end of the day, your word is final. All right, day 2, during the task, she refused to come to the diary room.
Oh, that's a hard one. I think that would be a black star.
Neutral?
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't hurting anyone, so she was just her doing what she wanted to do.
Okay, you say so. I think we're going to run out of these black and okay stars. If you ask me, hello, that's not on solid foundations. All right, day 3, actually climbed the roof. Actually, we've got some footage of this.
Okay.
Let's take a look. Not safe and very naughty.
Yeah, I think that would be a purple star. It's naughty, but it is quite funny. It was quite amusing.
So naughty.
I found it funny watching it.
What sort of things happen when she's naughty? Do you let that go with the old purple star, or?
Yeah, nothing happens
Any
with a
comments
purple
down
star.
there when
There might be a bit of a comment. I can't see one here, but yeah, there might be a bit of a comment.
Never
sometimes.
each shredded wheat, it says down there.
Yeah,
okay,
random.
lovely. Day 4. Oh, this is nice. And if you don't mark very well here, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. She cooked lunch for everyone.
That is nice.
Lovely, take a look.
Kitten has made a little bit of a mess of the second bowl of pasta. Thank you.
I'll eat it though, you know, I don't
Please don't show that on the telly. I want people to think I'm a good cook.
Apart from her speaking in the third person there, which is always a no-no, she made lunch, so what do we get for making lunch?
That's very good, and she is an excellent cook, so I'd give her definitely a red star. for that.
Brilliant, see, this is helping out. Okay, I mean, that's pretty across the board so far, isn't it? We haven't seen a very bad yet. Oh, hello, hang on a second. From yesterday, this is Kitten breaking into the fridge.
Okay.
They're not going to ban alcohol, are they? Because like, at the end of the day, it'll be really boring if they do.
This is Big Brother. Will all housemates go to the bedroom immediately and do not remove fixtures and fittings?
Leander, if you don't give her a blue star now.
Well, I mean, it was funny viewing, but if that happened in my house, then that would be a different
Does she
blue
do
star.
anything like that in your house?
There are occasions.
Genuinely, she would pick up the fridge and say, I'm
Well,
taking it into the bedroom.
Maybe.
That'd be terrific. So are we going to get a blue star?
Yeah, I think blue star for that
So,
one.
I mean,
yeah.
is she that naughty at home?
Sometimes. No, she's not. No, she's not that naughty. I mean, she's got a lot of red stars here. A lot of red stars.
Okay, so has Big Brother tamed her? I mean, she's been a bit naughty today. She's been writing on things, but by and
Right.
large, because of this whole collective responsibility thing she's got to bear in mind now, do you think Big Brother's tamed her?
I don't think so. I think she might be able to be good for about a day or so, but then she'll have to be naughty again after a while.
Okay, we've got a little bit of an update, an interesting twist on the old Kitten's clothing. We've got a letter or a call from Tony Clay, who's a naval steward based in Portsmouth, who tells us the stars, or chevrons, I think they're called, on Kitten's sailor jacket that I modelled on Monday, are actually awarded for good conduct. Can you imagine that? The irony of that.
No, it's quite ironic.
Where did she get that? Thanks a lot for that, Tony. Where did she get that?
She got it at Brighton Pride last year.
Brighton by. Okay, finally, hope you don't mind this. We saw it. We feel duty bound to show it to you. We've got one more clip to show you.
Okay.
I'm really missing Leander, and I wanted to give her a message. I just wanted to make a proposal. Basically, Leander Gibson, I love you so much. Will you marry me?
Yeah. Definitely. That's really sweet. You're gonna make me cry.
You're right.
Yeah,
So
I'm
sorry,
fine.
we
That's
got
lovely.
it, and I'm buying a hat, it would seem.
Okay.
Was
Yeah, that was really sweet. Thank you very much.
Is that all right? You don't
Yeah.
mind us doing that?
No,
Bless
not
you.
at
Hey,
all.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Isn't that nice?
Oh.
Now, is it slightly weird for you that I'm wearing her clothes?
Well, a little bit weird, and some of them are my clothes as
Some of
well.
them are your
so,
clothes.
yeah.
Okay, we are paying a homage, as you're all well aware at home, to Kitten's wardrobe because she hasn't been able to wear it for potentially the next 10 weeks in a night, and we're calling it the Kitty Walk. Today, you've chosen this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. This is actually yours, right?
It's actually mine, yeah.
Okie dokes. Okay, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, this is the Kitten Walk. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kitten Walk for the last time. I absolutely love cheering clothes. Thank you very much, Landon. More from you later on. Viewers on Friday night's launch show will have seen within each auditionee's profile package, there's some exclusive audition footage. Today on BBLB, we're offering you the chance to see some more. We've got some exclusive unseen footage of 4 housemates. So who is it going to be? It has to be Ahmed, by the way, because his footage is hilarious. OK, if you want to see Ahmed dirty dancing, then text poll 8 to 83188. If you want to see Vanessa sing Britney Spears to the style of Tina Turner, 831, text poll B to 83188. If you want to see Stuart's Body Beautiful, text poll C to 83188. Or if you want to see Emma, the Bogey Woman, text poll D to 83188. The winning footage showing after the break. Well, I'm joined by the Selling Houses host, property expert Andrew Winter. We'll see you in 3. Hola. Welcome back to BBLB. Coming up, property expert Andrew Winter joins us to have a look around the Big Brother house and actually values it for us, which I'm very much looking forward to. But before the break, we offered you the chance to see which one of Ahmed, Vanessa, Stuart and Emma's extra audition footage you would like to see, with 48% storming it. It's Ahmed. Take a look at this.
No, who wants to be young and alive forever? I want it! Young again.
Not seen nearly enough of that gold in the house yet. Come on, man. Sort it out. OK, before the break, we were discussing all things Kitten. It's in the papers this morning. You realise there's quite a lot of controversy surrounding Kitten. Her dad got in touch and actually asked us to read a statement, which we are more than happy to do. It goes like this. Nobody likes to be told something if it isn't true, so I'd just like to mention something. Some people seem to believe that when Kitten was 16, she lived in London for a year working as a prostitute. The fact is, she was still at private boarding school in Staffordshire until she was nearly 17. She then came to live with her parents in Beverley in Yorkshire and went to the sixth form in Hull, just down the road. At 17, she went to live in Hull and went to full-time education at Hull University. She lived in Hull right up until last July when she finished university. After that, she went to live in Brighton. She obviously knows quite a lot about the sex trade, but then she did a research on the subject in Holland and England and wrote a prize-winning paper for the subject on her finals. It ends it quite nicely with regards, Ken. When Kitten comes out, I'm sure she's got quite a bit to say about that. But, in a slightly weird gear change, after years of rising house prices, and we've been here for what, 3 years now, how much would you get for a 1-bedroom bungalow in Elstree? Here to tell me, yes indeed, thank you very much, is Andrew Winter. Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
How are you?
Very nice to meet you.
What do we make of it so far? Because outside it doesn't look anything special, does it?
Well, curb appeal 0. It's detached and security's pretty tight.
Very tight, absolutely.
You know, a few gates are okay, but this is possibly a little over the top.
Okay, that's what you think of it. Here's what the housemates think of it.
Nice setting.
Oh, kitchen!
I like this house.
It is so trendy.
I quite like the fact that it's quite bright and colourful because it keeps you going.
Ah, isn't it funky?
Amazing.
Have you seen the outside? That looks fantastic. This is great, man.
It's like a cartoon. It's not real.
Big Brother's done very, very well.
These glasses, I hate these glasses. The cupboards, they are all right.
Really?
I hate the table. I honestly hate that dining table.
For 12 people to live in this space, it's very small.
I don't feel comfortable there because it's very cold.
It is sterile.
These sofas are a bit crap.
It puts me on edge a bit. Like, everything's slanted and everything's like, nothing's like even.
I hate it. It's horrible. It's disgusting.
OK, I've got Torchy Torch. You've got Son of Torchy Torch. You're now going to show us round, and we're going to show you around. You're going to tell us what you like about this house and how we could sell it. The first thing we're look at is the snug, all right? Now,
No, hang on. I'm an estate agent. That's a 2nd bedroom.
Big fan. Big fan already. OK, cool. Talk us through this. I mean, could you use this as a good selling point?
Probably not, but we try the angle of the 2nd bedroom. It would need a bed in there, although I gather it has been...
It has indeed been slept in. Do you like the slightly OXO-esque sofas we've got there? I don't know if it comes with fixture and fittings.
What was it actually designed to be?
Well, I think it's a treatment room by all accounts. And we...
What sort of treatment room?
Exactly. That's to be debated. Mud packs, but we think it might get more serious, straitjackets, etc. as the show goes on.
I think so. Bedroom 2.
Bedroom 2. But do you not think that we could maybe use that as some sort of selling point in relation to it being an outside
I'm more
room?
concerned about walking through dark hallways, getting to each room.
I do apologise about the dark hallways. Could we use dark hallways as a selling point at all?
No, not in any shape or form, no. You know, natural light's a big selling point, and at the moment, we haven't got any.
OK, what about the cameramen? Do they come as extras? Could we use them at all?
No, it depends.
OK, over here, this is interesting this year, and I'm glad there's no one in here, so we can probably lean properly up against it. This is our bathroom. The toilet, I believe, is just around the corner, but everything's see-through. Good or bad?
Well, very cool, maybe for an ensuite and a master bedroom, something like that. But for your only bathroom in the house? probably a little bit too public.
Really?
Cool fittings, very cool fittings. Chrome.
The problem is when guests arrive, because if people are truly comfortable in a relationship, they don't mind having a quick look while someone else is on the dunghy.
I think a quick trip to buy some blinds might be good. Where is the loo?
But the loo, I believe, is just behind the frosted glass.
And equally as visible.
I believe so, yes.
No, I wouldn't like that.
Okay,
that
fair
would
enough.
be a major issue.
We move on. We move on, even though we're not selling it too well. We move on to what I consider the piece de resistance of this place, the enormous bedroom.
Now, not only is it a particularly enormous bedroom, it also has a forest scape running down one wall, which is a very interesting feature, I have to say.
Now, do you like that or not? Would that sell a place, or would we be painting that taupe before we put it on the market?
We painted that in good shades of beige.
Yeah.
The other interesting thing is admittedly, this is a one bed with sleeping arrangements for 12.
Yeah.
Now, you see, I can see potential here, Tim. I can see 3 bedrooms, 2 en-suites out of this.
Oh, you'd get the builders in and...
The builders in, mate.
Put up a bit of, plywood walls?
Absolutely. And the lighting is... Well, the lighting's atrocious.
The lighting's... Yeah, I mean, I think that was kind of deliberate. What would you do? You'd strip that out and put a couple of spots in there, or what?
Absolutely, yeah. Sort that lighting out. The ceiling's awful. Where's the window? Oh, there is windows. What are all these squares?
These squares are just mirrors.
Right,
Where the cameras...
That might be a bit strange, too. I don't think...
OK, Andrew, in short, what do you reckon we'd put it on the market for?
Well, we've got probably the biggest one bed in Hertfordshire with separate living and sleeping accommodation with a garden walk, which again is very strange. I feel potential here. 300,000 asking price, sell it on to a developer, put it into 4 Muse houses, I should think, something like that.
If, you say £300, 300,000
I'll take it off you now.
300,000 asking price. What would we actually take for it, do you reckon?
Well, I think you'd take absolutely anything for it because it's, what's it made of?
Let's move on.
Yeah, wouldn't pass building regs.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. And now, Andrew's obviously not a super fan of the house, but you can be a super fan of the housemates. Here's how. Let's turn your light out. Message ends. Can you name all 4 winners of the previous Big Brothers? Do you know who is the first ever housemate to be evicted? Can you remember where you were when Nasty Nick was booted out? Are you Big Brother's biggest fan? BBLB is looking for 12 people to take part in the BBLB Superfan Sunday. All you need to do is adopt one of this year's housemates and become their superfan for the next 10 weeks. To find out more, go to channel4.com/Big Brother. And it is your last chance to apply today because on Sunday we're actually holding auditions. Can you imagine that? So it's going to be called BBLB, but right now a roundup of today's news. With the Lions banned in the Big Brother house this year, each morning the housemates are woken up by an alarm. This morning it took them 20 minutes to get up. Jason and Daniel took advantage of the sunny morning to indulge in some synchronised exercise. And finally at 3:09 this afternoon, it all kicked off as the housemates got involved in a very political debate.
What you're all saying is ignorant because...
Okie dokes. Earlier on the show we set today's cool BBLB, which is quite simply if Kitten breaks one more rule, which other housemate would be evicted? Joined by Leander here. Hello there.
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Still
thank
reeling
you.
from the shock proposal? Or
Yeah,
are you feeling
a
right
little
good?
bit, no.
Let's go straight to the phones. First up, I believe, is Claire from Mill Hill. Hello, Claire.
Hi, Dermot.
You all
Hi,
right?
Leander.
Hi.
Excellent. So who would you kick out?
I'd kick out Marco, because I
What?
think he's just such a drama queen and he'd make such a fuss and it'd be great to watch.
Do you not like the fact then that you'd want to keep him in?
Yeah, but how much fun would he be to watch, being crying and getting thrown out?
Absolutely.
And I'm a big Daniel fan and they're not exactly the best of friends.
Why are you a big Daniel fan? What is it about Daniel, love?
I just think he's really funny.
Do you think Daniel's going to win it?
Hopefully.
Interesting.
So, yeah, and I just get rid of that stupid clapping and
Oh,
beat him.
the whole Marco thing, okay.
Yeah.
Thoughts about Marco?
Marco's okay. I don't think, yeah.
I'm not going to get much out of you on this phone.
No,
am
you're
I?
probably not. You're
No,
probably not,
okay. No worries. Play the parts of peace. Thank you very much, Claire from Mill Hill.
Thanks.
Bye. Chris from Kensworth. Hello, Chris.
Hi, mate. How you doing, Dermot?
Yeah, I'm great. Go for it.
Who want to kick out?
Yeah.
Simple. Mr. Hamid.
Why?
They seek him here. They seek him there. Big Brother fans seek him everywhere. The elusive shadow, Mr. Hamid. He's silhouette. He's not doing anything. He's sort of just blending into
Your poem's just tailed off
background.
then. Sorry, no. He's not. You don't think he's doing anything?
No, he's not doing anything. He's elusive. He's a shadow monster.
Do you not think it's slightly unfair though, just because they're only a few days in and people have got to come out of the shells?
No, not at all. You want bubbly characters and you want people to, to act and do stuff, you know. It's Big Brother after all. You want people to be alert and up and do things and, you know. You want more people like Kitten, more people like the Tasmanian Devil, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Thank you very much, Chris. What are your thoughts about that? I mean,
Well, he's a Kitten supporter, so that's okay.
yeah, well, absolutely. What are your thoughts about that, though? Do you think it's, I mean, you knowing Kitten better than anyone.
Mhm.
Do you think that it's obviously probably hasn't taken her a couple of days to settle in, but do you
No.
think, in relation to that, do you think that most people in there are taking their time?
Yeah,
Just
I
because
think-
she's so domineering?
Possibly. I think most people would take their time to sort of settle into an environment like that.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's get another caller. Alice from Fulham. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Go for it.
I think Kitten should leave. She's done the crime. She should do the crime. She's gone into Big Brother and is going against all the rules. Why should anyone else be kicked out for something she's done? And I think she's only gone in for Big Brother to go against BB to get one up, and by kicking her out, BB will have one up on her.
It's a good question. I am usefully going to deflect it from me and on to you.
No. No, I think she should stay in. I think she's really entertaining. She's just been being a bit naughty, being a bit funny.
At the end of the day, she's very watchable, isn't she?
Yeah.
But she's
she
very...
gives entertainment, but I think she takes it maybe that one step too far, and people, like, I think she's a person people love to hate, and I think everyone in the house will go against her.
Well, we're going to get you in to maybe do our star system for us. Thank you very much, Alice. That is your lot for today. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We'll be joined by the Sun newspaper's little sister, Sarah Nathan, and a very revealing chat with Jason's best friend. Don't forget to watch Big Brother's E-Forum on E4 tonight, and of course Big Brother tonight, 10 o'clock. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.
And I'm sick of people playing games with each other in this house.
Day 5, 9:52 a.m. The housemates have been up for 17 minutes. Overnight, Big Brother has replenished the alcohol fridge, but has placed a padlock on the door.
But I mean, a second option is if we can get some sort of implement just to, you see the, we could just unscrew that. You see the button?
Yeah, of course. That'd be really funny.
But we just like, even a knife from the kitchen might do it.
This is Big Brother. Could all housemates go to the bedroom immediately and close doors and windows behind you?
Oh, I know
Shall
what they... You know what they're going to do? They're going to take it all out of there.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
Yep.
Shit.
No, let's not go then. Let's not go.
That's what they're going to do, guys. No, guys, then you just totally gonna... No, it's connected, man.
They're moving the fridge.
Are they?
They're bringing the fridge.
No way.
Oh, I love it. There's no rules about not taking the fridge to the bedroom.
Yes, you're not allowed to move fixtures and fittings.
You're not allowed to move fixtures and fittings. They're not going to ban alcohol, are they? Because like, at the end of the day, it'll be really boring if they do.
This is Big Brother. Will all housemates go to the bedroom immediately and do not remove fixtures and fittings?
Yeah.
Come on,
Page
go.
47, Appendix 2.
Plug it back in anyway. They might not move it.
Rule number 4.
Guys, come on, man. Because we're just going to fuck it up for ourselves, man. No, exactly. Yep. Yep.
I'm just feeling I've kind of like overstepped the mark on this one, so I'm kind of out of the game for it.
I think
This is Big Brother. Will Kitten come to the diary room?
I don't think so.
You might as well at least see what they want.
This is Big Brother. Will Kitten come to the diary room immediately?
Kitten will be with you in due course. There's not a load of it though, there's only like half a bottle of wine.
It is kind of a load compared to nothing, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah, but...
Absolutely, it's no little than nothing.
Oh, I love this drama in the morning.
Kitten, can you make sure the door is closed properly?
Why? Does it matter?
Big Brother would like you to close the diary room door.
Okay, look, I was being juvenile. It was a very juvenile thing to do. I think it was just like Big Brother's kind of like my sort of I don't know, my teachers or my parents like telling me off, and you just kind of like, I don't know, sometimes just want to rebel because it's like, and it's sometimes with little juvenile things like that. It's hardly the crime of the century, is it?
By not adhering to the rules, you may jeopardise your position in the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
You may now leave the diary room, Kitten.
Victor and Stuart were also called to the diary room and reprimanded for tampering with the padlock. Whilst Kitten was in the diary room, Big Brother removed the alcohol from the fridge.
Yep, it's gone, and I'm really sorry, and
Is it gone?
I'll do lots of forfeits tonight as well.
(12:18 p.m). Most of the housemates are in a snug. Ahmed, Stuart, Victor and Jason are in the kitchen.
That's disgusting. Do you see what I'm saying? Why?
See,
it sounds like it's gonna. You sound like you know what you're doing. It sounds like it's gonna be a good meal.
Yeah, I hope so. It's going to be an event.
You feeling more perked up now? Earlier on, you said you were a bit.
Yeah,
down
that's the
now.
reason I'm cooking. I asked him if I could swap with him. You know, that's off my mind. You know, when you're cooking. Yes.
But you still need to interact though. Like, you need to like. You need to like just step up your game a little with some of these guys because.
I told them that.
Yeah, see, you do, man, because it's like
some of these cats are playing the game already.
Already. Already, like it's like all getting to know each other and that, but. It's
But
like,
what these sort of domestic feline cats don't know is there's a couple of fucking jungle cats in here. You know what I mean? Yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Battle
what I mean?
hardened.
Yeah?
Exactly, definitely, bro. So you have to always just be involved, just in the mix. Even if you're talking to one person, you just got to be in the mix.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're gonna be like, oh no, he's an outsider.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Step up your game.
But I'm having difficulty. It's not that I don't want it. I'm having difficulty to mix. That's the thing. You know, I'm easy. You know, when I'm one-to-one, I can talk.
Let's see some of that wacky sense
It's a
of humour.
humour, man. You know you got it in you, man.
It's all about Napoli, isn't it?
You know you got it in you, man.
3:55 p.m. Stuart is in the shower. Ahmed, Jason and Victor are in the kitchen. Kitten, Emma and Nadia are on the sofas. Since she entered the house, Kitten has persistently broken Big Brother rules. She's damaged furniture, climbed onto the roof and refused to respond to Big Brother's commands.
This is Big Brother. Can one housemate come to the dining room?
Yay, we're getting something to do. I haven't been in there, like to be called. Oh, Victor's going.
Hello, Victor.
Hello, Big Brother. What's happening? What's
On
real?
the chair are instructions. Please gather your fellow housemates and read the instructions out loud to the group.
Okay then.
You may leave the diary room.
Thank you. Everyone's got a kind of... Oh, everyone's here. Housemates. Big Brother has now issued one housemate with 2 formal warnings for constant rule breaking. If Big Brother has to issue this housemate with a 3rd warning, a housemate will be evicted.
A housemate?
Any housemate.
No, that's why I just had to check the word in there. The housemate chosen to be evicted and the time of this eviction will be entirely at Big Brother's discretion. To clarify, any housemate may be evicted if further rule breaking takes place within the group. Big Brother.
Who is the housemate?
Any housemate might be.
Is that Kitten? Who is the housemate?
I think it was you.
Oh, so now you lot have to try and like make me feel guilty every time I break a rule. That's really unfair.
Have you had 2 warnings though? Well, what about Stuart?
It says...
I think they should clarify who they're talking about.
I'm going to go
and whether it's
Big Brother has
that
now...
particular person
Yeah.
or it will be all of
Well,
us.
put it this way, it's quite specific.
Hello, Big Brother.
Hello, Kitten.
I just wanted to see if I can clarify. Is the housemate me or Stuart?
If for example, Kitten breaks another rule and they say they have to be evicted, I'm not fucking going anywhere.
Excuse me, guys.
It's as simple as that.
I'm confused. So basically,
Yeah.
any of us could go.
Yeah.
Big Brother can confirm that the housemate that has been issued 2 formal warnings is you.
Right. This is really clever. This is really unfair because I was willing to put my neck on the line for it. Basically, that's really, really unfair.
What did they say?
To clarify, the housemate that's been given 2 formal warnings is me. Fucking hell, they're put me in a really difficult position, haven't they? Well, I don't know. We're going to have to like talk about it.
Not really. What's there to talk about?
Yeah.
Have you heard what's going on though? But like basically it's saying if Kitten breaks another rule, then they're going to evict one of us lot, not her.
No, they said someone.
I won't go. I'm not going nowhere.
So... Shit, they got some run today, haven't they?
Yeah, they did chuck it today.
The Just put the foot down.
Yeah, they showed who's boss today.
I've just realised one.
4:30 p.m. All of the housemates are in the lounge. Ahmed has been preparing the housemates a dinner for the past 3 hours and 45 minutes. Jason and Daniel are chatting on the chairs.
Are you missing people?
No. Is that bad?
No. You got any brothers and sisters?
Mm-hmm. 3 big brothers and 2 big sisters.
Really?
And the baby,
You're
yeah.
the baby. 3, bloody hell, so there's 6 of you. God.
I'm not really close to anyone.
You're there?
I'm not really close. Not close, you know? Because it was like, when I was 14, I get told that I was, like, adopted when I was 14. I was, like, a couple of months old.
Right.
I went to this, like, my family, they took me as, like, fostered me.
All right.
I was a couple of months old. You know, and this is the only family you knew, you know, this was your brothers and sisters and all that, you know. So, but that wasn't the issue. I've never been close to them anyway, for some reason. Whether they adopt, maybe because there wasn't that sort of, don't know. Just,
Like a minefield,
it's all been me, Dan. Yeah? What's been happening with you, big guy?
Not a lot, really.
Single?
Yeah, single for years and years and years.
Honestly?
Yeah.
That long?
Yeah. I don't.
Why?
I don't feel the need for.
Are you not feeling now? You've not got that feeling yet for it?
Not at all.
That's good.
Not at all.
That's good.
It's just it's like really low on my priorities. And if somebody asks me out, you know, if they have the balls to ask me out, that impresses me. And I go, right, okay then, yeah, let's see.
Yeah, that's
Tuesday.
a good confidence, isn't it? If someone comes up and
yeah, because that rarely happens.
It rarely happens. Yeah, I don't ask anyone out. If I see I fancy that there's a good lunch, I won't even go near her.
Why?
I want people to come to me, which is why I've never found my.
But it's all front. It's all
yeah,
front.
it is.
I like those trousers.
Quite nice, aren't they? They're quite sort of.
The housemates have just finished the dinner of chicken and rice that Ahmed spent 5 hours and 35 minutes preparing. Marco and Michelle are in a snug.
I just feel like, I feel like the only person who has like problems, who's uncomfortable with other people in this house is me. I feel like everyone else is getting on really well, and it's only me who's like looking at people thinking, oh my god, I'm not clicking with you or whatever. And it's like I've always been like, when I find like a group of friends or whatever, I want to stick with those people or whatever. And like, you can't do that in here.
Tell
really.
me how you feel like you don't get on with Stan again.
Stan, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, Jay.
Yeah.
I really feel Jay actually.
Mhm.
And Ahmed.
Yeah.
I think it's more Jay and Ahmed actually.
Mhm.
I'd be more comfortable with. I'd feel more comfortable if they weren't here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it comes down to that really.
Yeah. I wouldn't let it. I think it worries you more than it needs to though. Like, you can put things to the back of your mind.
It's like, when I say this right, yeah, don't take it the wrong way or whatever. It's like, because like someone's cooked a meal or something, that person's a more valuable member of this group or whatever.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That would really, really irritate me.
I didn't really enjoy that dinner, like, to be honest.
Really?
Well, if you think right, I had quiche. That was the only half decent part. The rice tasted of nothing. I'm sorry, like. Must have been the chicken that everyone was going, it's fab, it's fab.
Everyone, like, even if it was horrible, they'd be going.
Yeah.
Even if it's like the grossest thing that anyone had ever cooked, they'd be going, oh, it's so lovely. Oh, you have to do it again. Whatever.
$7:30 p.m. Michelle, Victor and Stuart are in the bedroom. Ahmed and Jason are in the kitchen.
And Victor and you told me to step up, but I cannot do.
No,
because if I don't, some person I don't like them. I cannot smile to them, do something like
But
that.
right, yeah,
No,
but that could. But you don't have to be everybody's friend. See, when we say step up, start getting involved in the discussions.
Yeah.
Start getting noticed. Start
Okay.
giving a conflict point of view.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean step up as in, you know, crack jokes and but that is you're funny. But I'm talking about certain discussions, and for something that you don't agree with, you say it. Create conflict. That's what I think you'll be good at. Conflict.
I'm very good at debating. When I start
exactly. So see,
conflicting,
see,
there'll be a
see when the
bomb.
group sitting debating, you get in there and you become the centre of attention in that group. That's what'll keep you in the house.
Okay.
See if you don't become interesting, you'll go.
Yes.
Honestly, you will. See, you need to start becoming noticed. See, now you know a lot of the time just now. I know that's you, but you're drifting away a lot of the time. You know, you're going sitting yourself and drifting away, and then coming back for a little bit. But when you do come back, you sit silent. You don't, you know, you don't.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I'm really withdrawn. Yeah, you are wrong.
if you want to, you know, I don't know how you're feeling. If you want, you know, how you're feeling about this, but if you want to start, this is a game, remember?
Yeah, but
this is not
I
real
need
life.
someone to provoke me. Once I started to be provoked, then they can, yes.
But you'll get that. And it's like thing that Marco said. If he's irritating you, say, Marco, you're irritating me. Say, Marco, that's totally irritating me what you're doing. That's what I'm saying to you about step him up.
All the housemates are in the garden. Ahmed has taken Jason's advice and just 23 minutes after their conversation confronts Marco.
But Marco, I think it's your fault because I like some people in this house, okay, and some people me are indifferent. First time when I get in the house, I like you because the way you greeted me, and then you completely blanked me. No eye contact, nothing, passing there. So if it was the first night, I could understand it because now it's the fourth day, you know. But the way that's the way. I cannot hide my emotions.
I'm the same.
Yeah. When I came out, I cannot hide my emotions. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to like. It's worse. It would be worse if I like pretended with you and like said.
As a person, you can do.
I would want clear,
Okay.
I feel that now that I've spoke to you about this, like is it.
What made me angry? You treated me like a child. Say, Ahmed, you will have a chat later, and disappeared. And then I know, but they said he's playing with you. I don't like playing. You see, that's it.
That's not me. That's what I'm like.
Do you want my analysis?
Yeah.
It's very strange because the first time when we came in, it was okay.
I actually think you
Then
two
it started.
I don't think you two have got an awful lot in common from first impressions, but I think that you're both quite open and honest people, and that's why I think that you're discussing it. I think that's the one thing you have got in common. It's good that you've been able to like put it clearly, yeah, definitely. I feel better.
I feel better. Because
Do you feel better?
I feel better. I feel better. Yeah, I feel better. Why?
Even if it isn't public.
No, it must be public. Who cares? I don't hide my emotion. It must be public. I was feeling that I was pushed to the corner. I was trying not to be nice, but it's not me. Because I like to everything in the open until now. You see, it's not me.
Yeah, everyone does.
Are you alright?
This is my ties, my God.
Do you feel alright? Do you feel better?
Yeah, I do. Oh, well, I think so.
Yeah. 8:16 p.m.
Good.
Ahmed and Daniel are chatting on the decking.
Look, and now that we have a moment, private moment, here there are people that I dislike, people that they are indifferent in the middle, and until now I cannot understand them, and people that I like. Okay, I cannot hide my emotions. Either I like you or dislike you. That's the way I will remember this phrase. When your mom, she says, now people will discover that you are gay.
Yeah. That's the first. I said, everybody knows anyway.
Knows what?
Because it's saying, he's just remembering. I said, my mum, the first thing she said was, but everyone will know you're gay if you go. Well, everyone knows anyway.
You're the same age as me, you're 30.
Yeah.
Honestly, are you?
Yeah.
I can't believe you're the same age as me.
Why?
I don't know. Do you think we act the same age?
It's not. We act differently, completely. You keep a lot of things in, and that subdues you as a person, and there's a lot of front. Whereas I'm quite opposite of that. I'm like, I'm completely comfortable with who I am, and it comes through. So we act differently, and I'm a lot freer, and a lot less inhibited. That's what shows. And if you can't act or say what you want by the time you get to our age, then you never can.
Yeah.
(9:44 p.m).
4, and have your hand up high.
What was it that changed?
Marco comes to the diary room to talk to Big Brother.
Hello, Marco. How are you?
I'm feeling really down. I miss my friends and I miss my family. I do. And I'm sick of people playing games with each other in this house.
Has something triggered these feelings, Marco?
I think it was just like... It was just like my argument with like Ahmed earlier. I just feel really bad about it. And he's probably like a really nice guy. I just probably haven't given him a chance or whatever, and I just feel really stupid. I just feel really stupid. I'm really sorry. I feel a bit alienated at the moment. I feel really lonely. I feel like I'm on my own at the moment. And I don't feel like I trust people in this house, and I don't like that feeling.
"12:56 a.m.
Work to do, exactly.
Marco is the first to bed. Jason is in the snug applying fake tan.
I've got cold hands. Do you want me to come in there, or are you coming out here? Yeah.
Just sort of not too much because it's the same as. So just rub it, put a bit, and then just get it all overnight. It doesn't need to be obviously too thick, as long as it's sort of just like the whole. Hey, you need to put it on quick. Don't want it on your palms.
No, I'll wash it off. Lift your arms up. I've just realised what this looks like.
Like some section. Alright.
This is to stop it streaking.
Oh. Yeah, that's quite good. Cheers, bro.
Okay.
Wash your hands so you don't get orange hands.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Stan.
Okay.
Cheers, bud. And they will never tear us apart.
Superfans and celebs thrash out the latest BB happenings in Big Brother's E-Forum at 10 past midnight. For all the housemates' profiles and the rundown on what shows are on and when, go to channel4.com/Big Brother and stay with us. Frasier is next.